Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be installing this, a new CPU cooler. And some people are going to be like, why? Since I just got a new CPU last week and the stock one should probably work fine. That one looks cooler, that's it. So the only other thing that's going to be different in this video is I am not going to use my phone for editing. So this should be a fun experience for myself. And I guess I'll kind of just go down the basic install stuff. So let's just jump right into the build. So the first thing you want to do is remove the old cooler, and that's just by unplugging it from the motherboard. And then it has 4 screws in it, which is a Phillips head type, and go from there. So when all the screws are out, I kind of give the fan a little twist and then kind of break the seal from the thermal paste and pretty much pull it out. So this is where I remove the fan from the new cooler, which are held in by these clamps, and then peel the little label off the bottom. There's no peel effect on this one. Now it's time to install the mounting brackets that hold the cooler in place. They give you 2 different options. They give you an Intel and they also give you an AMD type. Since mine's AMD, I will use that. You just got to make sure you install them pretty much to line up. I used my old mountain bracket just to make sure everything was correctly lined up. I wanted to use my old mountain bracket, but I couldn't because the screws would not fit into it. So I had to use the mountain brackets that they provided and these posts, so everything would line up right. So this is where I installed the new mountain bracket, and I use the post they give you to pretty much hold it in place. And then after I get everything tightened down properly, not too tight though, I will do a test fit just to make sure everything lines up and I'm not going to have any issues. So as long as everything lines up properly, you want to start getting ready to apply the thermal paste. You want to make sure you clean all the old paste off first, and then when you apply it, you want to do 2 pea-size drops towards the center of the CPU. Now it's time to install the new cooler. You kind of want to set it down gently, and then when you screw the screws in, you want to do the cross pattern to equally tighten it on each side, and it also helps so the thermal paste spreads out across the CPU. So after you tighten down everything properly, you want to remount the cooling fan, and it's kind of tricky with the clamps they give you, so I didn't really film that part. And then after that, all you got to do is replug in the CPU cooling fan header, and that's it. Give it a test run. So all that's now to do is just pretty much plug everything back into your computer, and then I tend just to watch the temperature for a couple days just to make sure everything is working properly. So as you can tell, different shirt, different day. I decided to re-record the outro just because there's a couple changes too that I've noticed over the weekend with having this new cooler. And I guess the first thing is it operates a lot quieter than the AMD stock one. I guess it has better circulation, and I guess it's doing its job a lot better. And I guess one example where I've noticed it is when I would render a video before, it would tend to get on the hot side of around 70, 80 degrees Celsius. And now it kind of stays around the 50, 60 range. So I'm happy about that. So I guess this is where I'm going to end it. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And I guess any comments, questions, concerns, you know where to leave them. I try to get back to those in a timely fashion sometimes. But I guess until the next one, thanks and bye.